What's up guys, Bax here doing a review on the XK8 Tactical. I really want to thank the person who gifted me, thank you very much. You'll see it at the end of the video. Okay, so this gun, when it first came out, it looked really awesome to me. I was kind of excited to see it, especially I was thinking it would have a higher magnified scope, and it does. But I have some beef with it. It's not that great. You can't tap fire it as fast as I would like to. You can actually tap fire it in AUG or an AUG, whatever you want to call it, and a G36E faster without losing control. And this gun also has a more spread than the G36E, which doesn't make it very appealing to me. And it also okay, so I'll just name off the stats first before I start mentioning things about the gun. So it has a 40-point damage, which is quite strong. It's stronger than most average guns, but there is a problem with it being only 40 damage, which is this. Yeah, okay, I'll keep going. So the portability on this gun is 62, which is quite low as well for an assault rifle. Well, not low, it's actually not too bad, considering that the CQB, the M416 CQB is 65, and it's one of the fastest, minus the Baron's M416 CQB, which doesn't count because it's an epic, and you can't even get that gun because it's really hard. It has a 74 rate of fire, which is pretty fast. It's the same rate of fire as all the high-end fire rate fast assault rifles, so that's cool. Has a really fast fire rate. It has an 88 accuracy, which is really cool as well. It's really high, which is good for shooting far away, but not really, and I'll explain that in a second. And it has a 66-point recoil, which is in the middle. It's not too high, and it's not exactly low, which doesn't really coincide with how it plays either. Okay, so here's what I have a problem with this gun. Right off the bat, let me tell you that the gun's okay. It's fine. It works. You can kill people with it. It's cool, but it's dreadful in close quarters combat, and I cannot stand it in close quarters because how do I put this? It's actually, the spread isn't actually bad. Normally I'd blame it on the spread for close quarters combat, for it being bad there, but it's not actually the spread, because the spread's okay. It's not as bad as you might think it is in close quarters. What it actually is a weird it's a combination of spread and recoil. It's weird. I can't explain it. In close quarters combat, your spread goes to a certain size. What I should say, actually, like, it is the spread, but the spread doesn't get bigger as fast as other guns do, but it's big to begin with, so it kind of sucks. Like, comparing this gun with the G36E, I'm just gonna go like all out on this because this is exactly what I think about this gun. It has less damage, it has worse recoil, it has worse spread, it has a worse scope, and it's worse at shooting in close quarters. So, like, it's just completely inferior to the G36E, and I know I'm comparing it with what I believe is the best gun in the game, and what you should all realize is the best gun in the game, minus some other guns that could closely be pretty good. But, you know, J36E is most versatile, so I'll just say that. I know I'm comparing it with the best gun in the game, but I just don't see why I would choose this gun over it. I'm trying to find some good points on the gun. Probably the best thing about this gun is, I guess, the portability, if you want me to go there. And I know it has a 66-point recoil, but it's not as good as the G36E's recoil. First of all, you can't tap fire it as fast, because you can tap fire it pretty fine. Like, it's good for tap firing, but as soon as you go over a certain speed of tap firing, which is essential for actually doing well in a game, it starts going sideways and you'll start missing. Not to mention that the scope isn't really that great. I don't really like the AUG scope because it's not very accurate. I think this gun is really fun to play with, just because it's different, and I guess it's kind of fun. I'd actually probably tie it with an AUG A1, I guess, except it's not as good as an AUG A1 in close quarters combat. Actually, that's hard to say because the AUG has a lot of spread in close quarters, so I don't even know how to compare it. Like for that example right there, I completely tap fired that guy at medium distance, and like at close quarters, you should probably tap fire too. Just tap fire fast. It'll start going sideways, but that's probably the best way to kill them than going full auto. Because if you go full auto, the recoil pattern on this thing is like a V. I don't know, I don't show it in the video, but it's like a V. It goes like up left and up right at 45-degree angles, so it's really weird. Um, I'd even prefer it if it was like a Scar L or a Scar H and it went like a little bit up left, a little bit up right, so it kept in the center on an average, but this thing doesn't do that. But anyway, a really great thing about the gun actually is the silencer. It's really quiet, and it's actually easily the best thing on the gun is the silencer. Actually, I know I said the portability, but I didn't think about the silencer yet. The silencer is actually really great. I wish I could put this on my G36E. I would do that. The reason why I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but I don't put silencers on any of my guns, including SMGs. Actually, SMGs are okay, but I would never put it on any assault rifle. And for that reason is because, one, they're not quiet. They used to be before the newest update. Not newest update, I don't know what I'm saying. It was an update a pretty long while ago, actually. Made all the silencers sound differently. Actually, I think in my L115 AT sniper video, I explained it as a pew, and I put a little thing in the video, which is kind of funny. Some of my new subscribers or new followers won't know what I'm talking about, but I don't think that video was that old, was it? Who cares? Anyways, so the XK8 Tactical, I've been talking pretty negatively about it this entire review, but it's not that bad, I guess. I'm using a G36E now just so I could like compare and show you guys the difference. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I'm tap firing faster and it's still going up and down. I haven't even gone sideways yet with the recoil. And I can control sideways recoil with the G36E even still, but I cannot control sideways recoil with the XK8 very well. But anyways, I know I talked pretty negatively about it, but it's actually not that bad of a gun. If you want to try it out, go for it. If you're a CSM, buy the XK8 GP version first because it's pretty similar. The tactical is better. It's got lower recoil and more damage. I don't know about the lower recoil part because the XK8 GP feels like exactly the same as me. Basically, the gun's almost exactly like a G36E, except like I said, it doesn't have as good as a scope. It does less damage. It actually takes quite a bit to kill someone from far away with it. It has worse spread, and it has worse control, and it's way worse in close quarters combat. And I pick up a G36E Autumn Valkyrie, which is actually really sick because it has 5 more bullets in its capacity than the normal G36E, and also faster portability, which is really awesome. And I hope I get it permanent. Anyways, guys, this review's over.
All right, awesome, guys. Shout out to FD Striker for gifting me the M1866 for 30 days. Awesome. I'm going to go review it right now. And thank you for the respawn tokens, Thiem Van Ponu and Dash Laser with a 3. Thank you very much, guys. Hello, guys. Baxstar here, about to do a review, and I just want to shout out to a few people. I want to say thanks a lot for gifting everything. So, I have a couple gifts here from Ex-Soldier. One's a Miss G case, which I'm not going to open because that will start the GP, or will open a GP item that will expire. But I'll open this Miss Denon case instead. Awesome. MP7 mod steel for a day, which is actually an awesome SMG. Another Miss Den here from Don Chewy. AK-74, I'm gold plated for a day. Awesome. Okay. And I have a permanent M1866 from Neoli30. Thank you so much for this gift. I wish you didn't gifted me this permanent though. I'm going to review this gun. I've already been gifted this before for 30 days by another person. And I thank you very much, and I really appreciate it. And this pretty much goes out to everyone. I don't really need permanent guns, guys. I never really did in the first place. I mean, it's really nice to get permanent stuff from people and gifts and things like that, but I really don't need any of these gifts of any kind. Like, it's just much appreciated if something new comes out and you guys wanted to see the review. If I got a gift on something new, I'd be more than happy to review it, but I really don't need all these other nice things. The whole point of my reviews is so other people can judge and spend whatever they want whatever they want, the money that they earn or they get from whoever, to spend on themselves. I really, really, really appreciate all this stuff. Like, I really do. Thank you very much. I just want to let you guys know that I really do appreciate this stuff. So thanks a lot. And again, I don't really need this stuff. I'm actually really excited to review this Dom Pedro sword, by the way. Thank you, Rexona. I've been itching to use it for the longest time, and I want to thank Ghost Realm a lot for 30-day recon vest because I don't have one anymore. So I've been using a light vest for a while. 50 bonus experience passes from Ghost Realm as well. Thank you very much, sir. Or maybe you're not a sir. Could be a woman, but I doubt that. And the XK Tactical. Awesome. I'm going to review that ASAP. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you soon.
Hey guys, Baxstar here with a fear clip. The reason why I'm showing you this is because of two things. First of all, I speed it up actually so I can get to the point a little bit faster. I made this video so I could talk about Common Arms hackers, and it's really frustrating me right now. When I made that XK8 tactical review, it took me forever just to get a game without a hacker in it, and I'm just not gonna be playing Common Arms very much right now. I'll still be playing Common Arms obviously, but just too many hackers. I can't stand it. So I'll be playing Fear a lot more often actually, and I'm just showing you guys this clip because it has some relevance to hacking, even though I'm not hacking. I get banned, which doesn't happen very often in Fear actually, by the way. It's just these guys were trolling and were pretty mad that I was doing pretty well. So, I just wanted to say that, if you guys check out my blog, I'll be posting times when I'm playing Fear, and I'll be posting times when I'll be playing Comet Arms. And I'll be playing Fear a lot more often than Comet Arms. I'll probably be playing CA maybe once or twice a week for a couple hours or something. But I'll probably be playing Fear a lot more, just until hackers calm down. So, yeah, I just wanted to point that out, guys. And I hope you enjoy this review, and I'll see you guys next time.